Cristiano Ronaldo, who becomes only the second player ever to win 4 Champions League finals, the first man ever to score in 3, and Real Madrid become the first club ever to retain the Champions League trophy. And boy, have they done it in style. Juventus, unbeaten in the whole competition. They'd only conceded 3 goals in the Champions League all season, but they conceded 4 in a 70-minute spell in this game. It's the side that can't stop winning finals against the side that simply can't win one. And the script has continued in Wales tonight. Juventus 1, Real Madrid 4. Real Madrid European champions again for 2017. The first side ever to retain it. They've made history, and they are now 12-time European champions, thanks to 2 from Ronaldo and goals from Casemiro and Asensio. In the second half, they were majestic. Juventus, the better side in the opening 45, but they didn't have their noses in front. And Real Madrid, with a little bit of the rub of the green on the way, made them pay.
Jim Proudfoot and Stuart Pearce, your commentary team on talkSPORT for the UEFA Champions League final, as Zinedine Zidane becomes the first manager in the modern era to win back-to-back Champions League trophies. You have to go back to the great Arrigo Sacchi in the Milan side of the late 80s, early 90s for the last time a coach won successive European Cups with a club. And Zidane, a quiet, unassuming man off the pitch, has masterminded back-to-back Champions League wins. So many teams have tried. Our own Manchester United here from the English Premier League have tried and not managed it. But Zidane has. And as Jim mentioned in commentary there, Stuart Pearce, Juve conceded 3 goals up to tonight in the Champions League, ended up conceding 4. We'll talk about the sending off in a moment, but Real Madrid's power in that second half, and how they grew into that second half, was so noticeable.
They did. I mean, for me, it was all influenced by Modric in the midfield. You know, he was absolutely outstanding, covered every blade of grass defensively, and in possession of the ball, he's just such an intelligent player. They got the rub of the green on occasion, there's no doubt about that. 2 goals, heavy deflections, end up in the back of your net. You know it's not going to be your night when that happens. I think it's a bit tough on Juve. I think over the season they don't deserve to get beaten 4-1 in a final, but you've got to hand it to Madrid and the goal-scoring talisman that is Ronaldo. You know, he's absolutely superb at finishing. His movement in the box was something to behold tonight, and that's why he scores goals.
Was it?
Hey, listen, what a night for football! Fantastic Champions League there.
Shut up.
I listened to it on the radio on the way in here, and it reminded me of the days before everything was on television. Just listening to that, because there was this constant, just like, it wasn't chanting, it was just this background noise of a stadium. Can we get that, Matt? Can we get that type of music? Can we get that background noise? Not music. Just have it running throughout the show, Bob. So, yeah, and here we are still in Cardiff. It's chucking it down. Bob is he's just come back from the pies. Bob, how are you doing, mate?
Oh, what an amazing game this is. What a fantastic display of world football this is, with Kayla, Navas, Carvajal, Varane, Sergio Ramos, Marcelo, up against the likes of Barzagli, Chiellini, Bonucci, Sandro, Kedir. I don't know, they're just written in front of me from the last guy's notes. I think it's Hokum and Pokum.
That's when she said she was pretending.